Alright guys, I'm going out for another test ride. Now yesterday I picked up my bike, the MT450 from Ballarat Motorcycle Land. Filled it right up yesterday, just before I got back home. It's saying I've got 356 kilometre range. Now these bikes take 95. I tell you, as soon as I seen this bike advertised, all the promotions and stuff on it, man, I was just so impressed. I thought, you know, being a aging rider, and I was looking for that bike that was a little bit lighter, you know, was still comfortable to travel on, great commuter, and I can take it out in the bush, and I can pick it up. And man, I went to Ballarat Motorcycle Land when they first got a demo in. I sat on it, I thought, man, this feels good, but I just wasn't sure. Wasn't sure if it's going to be enough power or not. And yeah, then I went back the next week, took the guys up to have a look, and they were all pretty impressed. And I thought, bugger it, I'm going to just buy one. I put my $500 deposit down, and they come in just under $9,500 here in Australia. So yeah, and then a week later I got a call. Got a call from Joel up there at Motorcycle Land, and he said, we've got a bike here if you want it. And I said, hell yeah, I'm coming to get it. So I went up on Tuesday and got it. And this is the second day I've owned it. This is the first actual brand new bike I've ever had. So I better look after this one. Yeah, so first thoughts of it, like jumping on it. Such a comfortable sitting position. The seat is really nice. Handlebars are it's like it's already set up for me, you know, like the mirrors are all set up. Like I'm 5'10", you know, about 84 kilos. For me, this is an ideal bike. You know, if you're a big guy, you'd probably want a bigger bike, because or if you're a really tall guy, your legs might be a little bit crunched up. But for me, this is perfect. I haven't even had to adjust anything. So I'm just going to take it out for a little ride now. Might head up to the You Yangs, and we'll have another look at it. I tell you guys, the bike feels so light, very confident and inspiring. I just throw it around roundabouts and corners. I'll get it up to 100k zone shortly, and we'll I know it's a question people ask, how does it sit at 100 k's? How many revs? Well, I'll get it out to 100 zone and I will show you. So guys, one thing I have read about comments and people have spoken about is they say the throttle is a little snatchy, but I don't really find that. What I do find though, down low, the fueling is a little bit funny. It's nothing to worry about, but it can be a little bit jerky until you get her up in the higher revs. Now I'm in fourth gear, 50 k's. Let's see how she pulls. Yeah, not a problem. not such an instant response in power. It's a subtle sort of power, linear, very linear power. But yeah, mate, for a 450 size motor, it's got enough. It's got plenty of power. We're in 100 zone now. I'm not going to rev shit out of it. I don't like rev lining it. It's a brand new motor. It's a guy on the push bike. Alright, so 6th gear. I'm doing it, say 80, as you can see. They're sitting on about 4,500 revs. Take her up to 100. Alright. If I can get on 100. Now look at that. It's just under 6,000 RPM at 100 kilometers an hour. But you know, the motor is so smooth, it hardly even feels like it's revving, really. Like, to listen to it, it just purrs along. I reckon after about 130 you should probably power it kind of lean off a bit. But I mean, how much power do you really need? Like, if you're a sports bike guy, mate, it's not a sports bike. It's going to be just a fun, everyday bike. You know, you can pretty much do everything on. And I'm really enjoying riding this bike. I can't wait. Like, I'm going to run it in a bit, do the first oil change. I'm going to leave the standard tyres on for a while that it came with. And then later on I'll get some more aggressive off-road tyres. And we'll do a bit of bush bashing. A lot of people come here mountain biking and just hiking. Yeah, I gotta say, the screen, I'm really impressed with the screen on this bike. It is so easy to read. It has got quite a few functions, which we will go through at a later date. Right over the little mounds. Yeah, didn't really fill them with the suspension. Yeah, I have not adjusted the suspension in any way at all. The whole bike is just how it came from the factory. They kind of set them in the mid-range of, you know, hard, soft, compression and all that. They just set it halfway to where they think it's best. And yeah, it's up to the individual to adjust it to their needs. Suspension feels a little bit stiff on these little bumps. Now, getting it off-road, we'll have to try it out there and see what happens. But, I'm not going to muck around with it. It is a better ride than my DR650 for sure, and even my Tiger 800. That is a very stiff ride. Clouds are starting to bugger off. It's starting to get a nice blue day. I haven't really done any twisties on this bike yet, so this is my first time. It feels very nimble. But you know what, in the coming weeks I'll get it down the Gradation Road. We'll see how she feels. That'll be interesting. Oh mate, it's just no worries. Freaking hell. Goes around bends so bloody easy. Beautiful view from up here, eh? Now, where's my favourite rock? I don't don't think this was it actually. It's quite a good looking bike, nice finish. And the guys at the shop tell me they're going to have accessories in probably around August this year sometime, where I think I'll order the upper and lower crash bars and some pannier racks. Chain's actually come a little bit loosened up a bit. Yeah, so the tyres that come with these, I don't know, it's an unknown brand really, called Ambro A4. It's actually not a bad little tyre, great on the road. Probably about 8mm of tread. I'm going to measure that when I get back. Yeah, same with the front one. It's a Ambro A4 CST 21 inch. And guys, the bash plate on these, like the T7, it's pretty thin. But yeah, the only low part of the sump is over there where, yeah, I wouldn't want to hit it, but later on we'll do something with that. Yeah, but look at that. What a little beauty. We're just going to go around the Yuyangs here. This is called the Great Circle Drive. It's just dirt, a dirt road. Nothing off-roadish. But it is about 12 kilometres around this bloody place. I'll see how she is on the corrugations and stuff. Oh wow. Hit the corrugations. Yeah, it's not too bad at all actually. A few potholes. Let's hit the potholes. Yeah, she's pretty solid. Oh, hit by a bug. This is a one-way road, so now I'm on it. I have to go all the way around. Can't wait to get her out in the bush, man. Get her out on some dirt where I can let rip. There's a man with his dog. He's going the wrong way. Let's try the ABS. I'll just try the back brakes. Oh yeah, she really cuts in quick. Front brake. Oh yeah, that's good. I'll do another video on the controls a little bit later on. I'll have a run through what it can do. Look at those rocks up there. This is a very popular mountain biking area, as you can see. There's little tracks everywhere through here. Fuck, I'd love to get on one, but got to do the right thing. And the greenies will be up in arms, won't they? Yeah, I really like the front ABS. That'll be good in an emergency. little bit of potholes. Wasn't quite ready for that. You see they have group rides up here. They take them all to the top, let them ride back down. Actually, you know what? I'm trying to do spin the back wheel, and I reckon it's the bloody traction control that's stopping me. I just realised that it takes traction control. Yeah, it won't let you spin. Alright, I'm going to have to bloody experiment with this, aren't I? Alright, so if you go into enter, here we go, you just push down. Hey, no, I don't want music. Hang on. Yeah. Here we go, traction control is on. Let's turn traction control off. See how it lights up the back wheel? That's friggin' pretty cool. Alright, I'll put my back camera on and we'll see what it does. I think she's pointing the right direction somehow, but okay. Little sign comes up there, traction control off. Oh man. Oh shit, yeah. Nice. Yeah, it actually goes a lot better. Got such a great note to this bike. They're onto a winner with this bike. It is so easy to ride. It's going to appeal to a lot of the, you know, riders out there that just want a commuter or an off-roader. I reckon it can do everything. It's quite comfortable to ride. Yeah, the power's plenty. It's got enough power. It's not a sports bike, but for a 50, did it. But for what it is, I'm pretty bloody happy with the power. I love it. I find if I have too much power, like the Tiger 800, you can't use it. It just breaks traction. But this is nice, safe, controllable power. And I think you'll be happy with it. Alright, I'm going to leave the video here now, and I know I probably haven't answered all the questions people want to know, but we will get to it. Alright guys, appreciate you watching it, and subscribe to my channel and I will get more content on.